Our timed qualifying single fastest lap's going to give you your seating position for Super Bowl. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. All right, we got what looks like 17 drivers right there. Jake getting his hot lap in right out of the gate. Uh-oh. All right, 7-6.
$59 left.
All right, drivers. Jake out there setting that pace early on, 7.46. 7.46 hot lap right there, right out of the gate.
$58 left.
Hey, Jake. Terry, less sauce, man, less sauce. Less sauce. Hey, less sauce on the front tires.
57 minutes left.
Or glue it, one or the other. Oh. All right, Jake setting that pace early on, 7.4, 6.7. Ronnie Pena right there, 7.6. Because they're hitting this corner down here. Put that bag of rocks down there. Yeah. We might have to put poles. These yellow poles. Take some of these.
$56 left.
It works. All right.
55
I
minutes
noticed
left.
Mark K is not here at the moment. Kimbop. Is it defrosting? More. 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 Tony. More. 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 Jake, that needs to go up. There you go. That's perfect. Take the other bag.
Fifty-four minutes left.
Sausages. All right, driver still sitting on the top of the board right there, 7.4. Jake Maloney right there. Ronnie in that 2 spot. Ron in a 3. So we got 7.4, 7.6, 7.8. Adrian with a 7.8. Joe with a 7.9. Danny with a 8.1. Terry with a 9 flat.
53 minutes left.
Still waiting on a couple of drivers to get their hot laps in. Still a lot of time, though. We got 52 minutes and 40 seconds. 52:40 left on the clock.
$52 minutes left.
All right, Smoking Joe throwing out 7.99.
$51 minutes left. 50 minutes left.
All right, drivers. We're just past 10 minutes in. We got 49 minutes left on the clock. We got Jake holding it down out front. Ronnie Pena in the 2. Ron Maloney in the 3. Adrian in the 4 spot. Do we ever? Yeah, we do sometimes. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. I think so. Has anybody ever had DoorDash delivered to this store?
49 minutes left.
No? Nobody ever DoorDashed here? You know, there is a food court, you know. I know I got Tiff Treats here. Ooh, oh. Oh, Mike's got some steering now.
48 minutes left.
Come on, Mike, clean up those lines. Trim it to the left. You got to trim to the left.
Jose Moreno.
All right, we got Jose Moreno on track now.
$47 minutes left.
All right, still that time to beat. That's 7.467 from Jake Maloney. Set early on. Went out there right at the beginning of the session. Still waiting on quite a few drivers to get their laps in. We're almost 15 minutes in, drivers. Just over 45 minutes left on the clock. All right, drivers, this 1 hour session is all about your single fastest lap. Doesn't matter how many laps you do, you just need to do one fast one. That's going to put your seating in for Super Pole.
46 minutes left.
Tony moving it up to that number 2 spot now, 7.652. Come on, Tony, try harder. You gotta hold your tongue to the left. All right, driver Jake, Tony, Ronnie, and Ron. Adrian, Craig, Joe, Danny, Mike, Carlos, Jose. Jason and Terry. Still waiting on quite a few drivers to get out there. Actually, just a few. Brady, TJ, Leo, and Scotty. You're not dipping in this one? No?
45 minutes left.
No?
Forty-four minutes left. $43 minutes left.
All right, get them out there, drivers. Get them out there. I noticed LG was not on the list. Go ahead and jump right in. Jump right in. All right, Jake's still holding it down. Tony. Uh-oh. Caution on the right side. Drivers, caution on the right side. Scotty Sluter making his way out there. Babe, the Kimbop, is it defrosting? Is it defrosting? Where is it? It's defrosting.
$42 minutes left.
Oh. Well, it would help if TJ wasn't in the way, right?
41 minutes left.
Oh. Here you do it right now. All right, Jairus, still a lot of time. 40 minutes left of time qualifying right there, time seating. Single fastest lap is going to give you your seating spot. Is it really in the car still? Babe.
40 minutes left.
What does the instruction say? Instructions.
$39 minutes left.
Yes, TJ, the live is on.
38 minutes left.
All right, drivers. All right. 35, just over 35 minutes left, drivers. 35 minutes left. Jake still holding it down, 7-4-6-7. I got you, Scotty. I got you. I got you, Terry. Oh, Carlos got you, Terry.
37 minutes left. $36 minutes left. 35 minutes left.
Oh, damn it. All right, still no hot laps right there.
$34 minutes left. $33 minutes left. $32 minutes left.
All right, drivers, with just less than 30 seconds on the clock. LG, you make it out there yet? No? Huh? 30 minutes. All right, so we got Jake, Tony, and Ronnie Pena right there leading out the hot laps. Jake,
31 minutes
super hot
left.
lap right there. Seven, 4, 6, 7. It's got a 2/10 advantage over the field at the moment. It's gonna have to do like a tear down to the transmission.
30 minutes left.
Monday. All right, Jared's less than 30 minutes on the clock. Looks like LG's out on track. Let me add him to the schedule.
LG the OG. 29 minutes left. $28 minutes left.
All right, Leo up to a 7-6. Jose 7-8. Adrian 7-8. All right, 25 minutes left of timed qualifying. 25 minutes left. Oh, caution, caution. What are you breaking?
27 minutes left.
Did you rebuild it or replace it? The plastic? 'Cause
26 minutes left. 25 minutes left.
All right, drivers, let's just under 25 minutes left, drivers, just under 25 minutes left. Everybody hunting for that one hot lap. Got Leo moving up to that number 4 spot, Jose up to the 6.
24 minutes left. Twenty-three minutes left. Twenty-two minutes left. Twenty-one minutes left.
All right, drivers, we're coming up on that 40-minute mark. 20 minutes left of qualifying. We're going to get in that Super Bowl round at 2 o'clock.
20 minutes left.
All right, drivers, just over 19 minutes left on the clock, drivers. 19 minutes left.
Nineteen minutes left. Eighteen minutes left. Seventeen minutes left.
All right, drivers, we're just over 15 minutes left. Drivers, 15 minutes left.
16 minutes left.
We're just over 15 minutes left. Jake's out there trying to better his lap time. Maybe just burning up some tires, maybe. Looks like Jake's off now. I said, looked like you were out there trying to better your lap time, but no, you didn't. All right, Jake, Tony, still not there. Ronnie Pena in that number 3 spot.
15 minutes left.
Oh.
Fourteen minutes left.
All right, drivers. Just over 13 minutes left. Andrew, you racing? No? Lame.
Thirteen minutes left.
Nope. I have an idea, but I don't know if you want to do it. It's the way that my mind works.
12 minutes left.
Just saying. All right. LG to the 2 spot. 7575. You had 2. You had 7.5 and a 7.6. All right, so we got Jake, LG, Tony, Ronnie, Leo, TJ, Ron, Jose,
11 minutes
Adrian,
left.
Joe, and Craig. All right, drivers, we're coming up on that 10-minute mark. And just after that 10 minutes, we're going to start with Super Bowl. What's happening? Doing good, doing good. TJ, trim it to the left.
10 minutes left.
All right, drivers, less than 10 minutes, 9:45. It's 151 right now. All right, people getting their last hot laps in.
9 minutes left.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, a lot of yellow cars out there right now. All right, drivers, in a little less than 8 minutes. We're gonna be starting with Super Pole. Make sure you guys' cars are ready. It's gonna be one driver
8
after
minutes
another
left.
Super Pole round. All right, drivers, 7:35 left. Drivers, caution, caution on the right side, caution on the right side.
Seven minutes left.
All right, drivers, all right.
6 minutes left.
All right, drivers, we're coming up on a little less than 5 minutes of timed qualifying. We're gonna be headed into Super Pole here in just a little bit. All right, for any of those that were asking for the PN Racing car stands, they are in stock once again.
5 minutes left.
LG.
Four minutes left.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta get more tips. Blue.
3 minutes left.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Daniel? You racing?
No. Time to pick up my gear. Somebody on this fast. Oh, and y'all are running it counterclockwise.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we need to do to balance out the tire wear.
All right, drivers. Less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes left, drivers. 20.
2 minutes left.
20. 19. 19. 20. 19. 19. 20. Yeah, which one? Orange or blue?
One of each.
One of
We got a lot of
each.
cart now, Grant. I got 4 now, man.
You're not supposed to put a brushless in there.
I watched Tony Blind and I turned my steering up so I could make that corner. I was trying to copy his line.
I think you somehow squeezed in a brushless motor.
You know what? I had loosened my, loosened the top plate that holds everything in. Because it's kind of hard body is that? Trying to get it, like, in case the motor goes smooth. But
The John Marima.
I tightened it like for that run. I was like, you know what? This ain't working. Yeah. So, and I saw the motor.
1 minute left.
Well,
Maybe I didn't loosen it.
All right, drivers. As time qualifying is about to end in a little less than a minute.
45 seconds
All these
left.
stickers are wrong.
just put new, don't peel them off, put new stickers on top of it. What do we need to reprint?
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers. Time qualifying is over. The track is closed. Driver track is closed. You guys want to definitely go ahead and get your cars set up for Super Bowl. Super Bowl is coming up next. As soon as I'm done fixing these tags. 20. All right. All right, drivers, track closed. Drivers, track is closed. Huh?
These got some wrong on these. Those need to be changed over.
I don't have time for us right now.
No sticker on this one.
All right, all right.
The race is completed.
Jose Moreno right there, last minute, bumping it up to that number 2 spot. All right, looking good, looking good. All right, drivers, all right. Brady, you out? You out?
Up next, race number 1.
All
Easy
right,
NASCAR.
drivers, our
Heat 1 of
first
17.
Super Bowl
Race order is
race.
Scott Schluter.
Driver is going to be Scotty. You're up. Next car is going to be Jason Hill. Then Carlos Gonzalez. Nope. All right. All right. Looks like all right, drivers, all right. All right, Scotty's broken. Huh? 5 minutes. All right. We'll push it for 5 minutes. Not yet, Jason. It actually needs to go up, Jake. That whole thing needs to go up. More. Right there, right there. Now this corner needs to go up. Yeah. You kind of can't, you know. You kind of can't. It would make the lap time super short. Like lower than the minimum. The minimum lap time is 6.5 seconds. Yeah. So I'm gonna raise it up to 7. So I'll make it 7. All right, drivers, we're going to get started at 2:10. 2:10. We're going to get started with Scotty Schluter.
You give me a heads up a little while before mine. We're going in backwards, right? All right, cool. I took the problems, hooked them ready, and I'm hoping to fix it. And I'll get this stuff hung up.
Perfect.
Hey, you see mine at all? After I do this?
All right, drivers, here in about 2 minutes. A little less than 2 minutes. No, it's good. 17. All right, I see some movement in the pits right there. Scotty getting his car together. All right. First up is going to be Scotty, followed by Jason, then Carlos Gonzalez, then Terry Callow, then Mike P., Craig Howard, Smokin' Joe, Adrian, Ron, Maloney, Danny, TJ, Leo, Ronnie Pena, Tony, LG, Jose, and Jake. All right, drivers, all right. All right, drivers, you're going to each get 3 laps, drivers, 3 laps. You guys are going to start down here in this far right corner. You're going to get an out lap. I think it's 2 flying laps, and that is it. All right, Scotty making his way. Jason also in tow right there. Start right here in the very bottom corner. All right, drivers. All right, Scotty, let me know when you're ready. No warm-up laps. This is Super Pole. Are you ready? All right, Scotty is ready. All right, Scotty doing a quick repair.
2 laps left. Final lap.
Just behind the 1. Actually, put it in the spot of the 2, actually. All right,
drivers are
and
finished.
Scotty is done.
Scott Schluter
8-9. Hot lap right there. Single fastest lap. Coming up next.
The race is completed.
It's
Up
going to be
next,
Jason
race number 2.
Hill.
Lizzie NASCAR. Heat 2 of 17.
It
Race
made
order
it in
is
3 laps. That's all
Jason
it needed
Hill.
to do. All right, Jason, are you ready? All right, Jason out on his warm-up lap right there for our Super Pole qualifying. This one is a wash. Keep that momentum going, drivers.
2 laps left.
Oh, Jason clips a rail right there. Oh, and a traction roll. You got one last time, one last flyer.
Final lap.
Oh, Jason rolls it. I need a marshal. Somebody marshal, please. All right, and that's going to be it.
All drivers are finished. Jason Hill done. The race is completed.
All right, drivers up,
Up next,
next. Going
race
to
number
be
3.
Carlos
Lizzie NASCAR.
Gonzalez.
Heat 3 of 17. Race order is Carlos Gonzalez.
Yeah, right there in the corner. There you go. All right, Carlos, are you ready? All right, bridge is hot. All right, you got 3 laps. Oh, keep it on all 4. Carlos flying out of the gate right there. Oh, clipping him around. This one is a wash. Carry that momentum. Keep it in the middle. Keep it in the middle.
2 laps left.
All right.
Final lap.
Final lap right there. Carlos in Super Pole qualifying. Carlos coming. Oh!
All drivers are
Carlos
finished.
coming across with a
Carlos Gonzalez
9-0. All right, all right.
The race is completed.
Up next,
Up next,
is going to
race
be
number 4.
Terry
Lizzie
Callow.
NASCAR. Heat 4 of 17. Race order is Terry Callow.
All right, after Terry is going to be Mike, Craig, Joe, Adrian. Cue it up, drivers, cue it up. All right, Terry, are you ready? All right, Terry, bridge is hot. Terry, bridge is hot.
Two laps left.
All right, Terry coming across on 9-5.
Final lap.
Final lap for Terry.
All drivers
All
are
right,
finished.
Terry to 9-1.
Terry Callow done. The race is completed.
You're done, Terry. You're done. All right, up next,
race
going to
number
be
5.
Mike P.
Lizzie NASCAR. Heat 5 of 17. Race order is Mike Padilla.
All right, hold on. Let's let Terry clear. All right, Mike, are you ready? All right, Mike Bridge is hot. Mike Bridge is hot. Super pole qualifying. You got 3 laps to set that hot lap right there. Let's see who's got what.
2 laps left. Final lap. All drivers are finished.
All right, Mike
Padilla
coming across
done.
8.64. All right, right there, Mike throwing on that hot lap.
The race is completed.
All
Up next,
right, up
race
next going
number
to be
6.
Craig
Woozy
Howard.
Nascar. Heat 6 of 17. Race order is Craig Howard.
All right, Craig, are you ready? All right, Craig, Bridge is hot. Bridge is hot. All right, Craig right there working his way around.
2 laps left.
All right, keep it in the middle, Craig. Keep it in the middle.
Final lap.
All right, Craig coming across.
All drivers are
with an
finished.
8.32.
Craig Howard done. The race is completed.
All
next,
right, up
race
next,
number
up
7.
next, going to be
Woozy
Smoking Joe
Heat 7 of 17.
Michaelis
Race order
on his
is
Super Bowl run. It
Smoking
might be
Joe
better to
Michaelis.
just drive it all the way to the corner. I'm just saying. All right, Joe, are you ready? All right, Joe, Bridge is hot. Bridge is hot. All right, Joe coming across right there.
2 laps left.
Keeping it smooth, keeping it clean, keeping it in the middle right there. Looking good.
Final lap.
Throwing that on 8.4. Oh, Joe getting tangled up with the
All
rail
drivers
right
are
there.
finished.
All right,
Smoking
Joe
Joe
is
Michaelis
done.
done.
That is your race. 8.451.
The race is completed. Up next,
All
race
right.
number 8.
Up next,
Woozy
gonna
NASCAR.
be Adrian
Heat 8 of 17.
Jimenez.
Race order is Adrian
Adrian.
Jimenez.
$17. Actually, start down here in the corner. Yeah, that way. Yeah, down right here, right here. Where Tony usually puts his car down. That gives you a little bit of time to at least let go of some sauce, you know. All right, Adrian, are you ready? All right, Bridge is hot, Adrian. Bridge is hot. All right, Adrian coming across the line right there. Uh-oh. It
2 laps left.
didn't count that first one. It didn't count the first one. Keep going. No, it didn't count it.
All drivers are finished. Final
It
lap.
only counted 1 lap. No, it only counted a total of 2. So it kept missing. So it did a 15.6 second lap. Yep. Yep. Make sure that thing's sticking out of the hole. Not the light, the glass bulb. All right. Yep.
Two laps left. Final lap.
All right, final lap.
All drivers are finished.
Yeah, counted all
Adrian
three
Jimenez
that
done.
time. Make sure there's no wires floating over that thing. All right, Adrian is done.
The race is completed.
All right, up next,
race
gonna
number
be
9.
Ron
Uzi
Maloney.
NASCAR. Heat 9 of 17. Race order is Ron Maloney.
All right, Ron, are you ready? All right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Two laps left. Final lap.
All right.
All drivers are finished.
Ron is
Ron
done.
Maloney done.
Knocking out that 8-1.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, up next.
Race
Gonna
number
be
10.
Danny.
Uzi NASCAR. Heat 10 of 17.
Coming all the way from
Race order is
SoCal.
Danny Tombach.
All right, Danny, are you ready? All right, bridge is hot, Danny. Bridge is hot.
Two
All right,
laps
Danny
left.
coming across with that 8-2.
Final lap. All drivers are finished.
All right,
Danny
Danny is
Tombach
done.
done.
8-2-4.
The race is completed. Up next,
All right,
race
up
number
next
11.
going to be
Uzi
TJ.
NASCAR. Heat 11 of 17. Race order is TJ.
What is it? I know nothing about those. All right, waiting on TJ.
I'll be here. I should be here Friday. If not, I'll be here Saturday for sure. But the little tool, the training one for my tools. The little tool thing. Yeah, you can bring me one out.
Okay.
So I'll be here. Try to be here Friday, but no, we'll be here Saturday for sure.
Okay. All right, up next is TJ. All right, TJ, you ready? All right, bridge is hot, driver's bridge is hot. It's a super speedway.
Two laps left. Final lap.
All right, final lap. Oh, TJ clips a rail. And it's going to be all she wrote. TJ with a 8-2-7.
All drivers are finished. TJ done. The race is completed. Up next, race number 12.
All right,
Uzi
up
NASCAR.
next is
Heat 12 of
Leo.
17. Race order is Leo Moreno.
After Leo is going to be Ronnie, Tony, Larry, Jose, and Jake. All right, Leo, are you ready? Are you ready? All right, bridge is hot, Leo. Bridge is hot. Oh, no. All right, Leo tripping the line right there. All right, Leo, keep it smooth, keep it clean.
2 laps left. Final lap.
All right, 8-1. Final lap coming through right there.
All drivers are
Leo at
finished.
8 flat.
Leo Moreno done. The race is completed.
All right, drivers.
Up next, race
Up
number
next,
13.
Ronnie
Jose
Pena.
Nascar. Heat
Ronnie
13 of
Pena
17. Race
driving
order
his
is
brand new
Ronnie
whip
Pena.
right there. Yes. Huh? It's been on a loop? Really? All right, drivers. Ronnie, are you ready? All right. Bridge is hot, Ronnie. Bridge is hot. Oh, Ronnie, what a traction roll. All right, coming across the
laps
line
left.
right there. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. All right, Ronnie coming across.
Final lap.
8 flat, 1 more lap to go. All right, and that
All drivers
is
are finished.
it, drivers.
Ronnie Pena done.
8-0 from Ronnie Pena.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers up next.
Up next, race number 14.
Tony
Jose
Hall.
NASCAR. Heat 14 of
Up
17.
next.
Race order is Rchq.
All right, Tony, are you ready? All right, Tony, bridge is hot. Bridge is hot. All right, Tony coming across the line
2
right
laps
there. 7-8.
Final lap.
7-9. Oh, that might be all she wrote right there.
All drivers are finished. Rchq done.
7-8 for 7.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 15.
All right, up
Jose
next is
NASCAR. Heat 15
LG.
of 17. Race order is LG the OG.
All right, LG, are you ready? All right, LG. Whoa, where'd my mouse go? There it is. Bridge is hot, LG. Bridge is hot. All
2
right,
laps left.
2 laps left. LG looking for a clean one. Oh, getting a little bit squirrely. You got one more chance.
Final lap.
Oh, LG getting out of control there.
All drivers are
An
finished.
8-6-1.
LG the OG done.
LG is done.
The race is completed. Up next, race
All
number
right, up
16.
next going to be
Jose
Jose
NASCAR. Heat 16
Moreno.
of 17. Race order is Jose Moreno.
All right, Jose, you ready? All right, Jose, bridge is hot. All right, Jose,
laps
right
left.
out of the gate, 7-9-8.
Final lap.
7-8-9. Final lap. Jose across the line.
All drivers are finished.
7
Jose Moreno
6 6 8. All right, all right.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, our final Super Pole round is going to be our hot lap qualifier, Jake Maloney.
Up next, race number 17.
All right,
Lizzie
Jake, are you
NASCAR.
ready?
Heat 17 of 17.
All right,
Race
Jake.
order is
Bridge
Triple
is
Crown
hot,
Pimp
Jake.
Master.
Bridge is hot. All right,
2 laps
Jake,
left.
out of the gate, 781. Oh, clips a rail. He's got one more
Final
chance
lap.
at a flyer. Carries that momentum across the line.
All drivers are finished.
Oh,
Triple
not
Crown
able to
Pimp
make it
Master
happen
done.
right there. 781 from Jake Maloney.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, that's going to do it for our Super Bowl qualifying. Get them charged up, get them ready. We're going to start with the mains at 2:45, drivers, 2:45. We're doing 3 rounds. We're doing 33, 33, 34. Everyone will be able to resort as they go.
Jason Hill. Eight six. LG the OG. 8-5. Eight six. 9-5. 7-9. 8-5. 10 flat. 8-5. 8-7. Daniel Ayala. 8 flat. 9 2. 10 8. 8 4. 9 1. 9 9. 8 7. 8 6. 8 9. 8 2. 8 6. 8 4. 8 9. 10 1.
Fastest lap.
9 9. 8 6. 9 flat. 8 4. 7 9. 14 5. 'Daniel Ayala. 8 6. 9 4. 8 6. 47.8. 8 4. 8 7. 8 9. 8 2. 7 9. 8 7. 8 3. 8 1. 8 8. 8 4. 8 3. 8 4. 8 1. 8 flat. 8 5. 8 2. 8 5. 8 8. 8 2. 10 6. 8 3. 9 flat. 8 3. 8 3. 9 8. 8 6. 8 2. 8 7. 8 6. 8 2. 8 6. 8 3. 8 3. 8 8. 8 flat. 8 2. 8 4. 8 9. 8 9. Leo Moreno. 8 7. 8 6. 8 9. 7 8. 8 5. 8 1. 8 9. 7 9. 8 5. 7 7. 8 7. 7 7. 7 9. 7-8. 8-2. 7-8. 8-1. 7-9. 8 flat. 7-9. 7-7. 7-8.
All right, drivers, all right. I finally got it all sorted out.
Up next, race number 1. Lizzie Nascar. C1 main. Race order is Mike Padilla, Scott Schluter, Carlos Gonzalez, Terry Callow, Jason Hill.
Oops.
Up next, race number 1. Lizzie Nascar. C1 main. Race order is Mike Padilla, Scott Schluter, Carlos Gonzalez, Terry Callow, Jason Hill.
I'm fucking working on it right now.
Up next, race number 1. Lizzie NASCAR. C1 main. Race order is Mike Padilla, Scott Schluter, Carlos Gonzalez, Terry Callow, Jason Hill. Up next, race number 1.
All right,
Lizzie
drivers,
NASCAR.
mains
A main.
are
Race order
set.
is Jose Moreno,
We're gonna run
Adrian
triple
Jimenez,
mains.
Triple
We're gonna
Crown
be
Pimp
starting
Master,
off with the A
Racer
sort.
X,
Make sure you
Leo
guys
Moreno,
are ready. The A
Ronnie
sort's gonna
Pena.
be Jose, Adrian, Jake, Tony, Leo, and Ronnie. Race number 2 is gonna be Ron, Danny, TJ, Craig, Joe, and Larry. And race number 3 is gonna be Mike, Scotty, Carlos, Terry, and Jason. It's gonna be the same way as the previous 3 rounds. The A sort will start it off with 33 laps. The B sort will run whatever length of time. The B and C sort will run whatever length of time of the A main win. All right, drivers, it is 2:47. I'm assuming that now because this took so long, everybody is ready, right? Yeah. All right, drivers, let's get them out. A sort, Jose, Adrian, Jake, Tony, Leo, and Ronnie. You guys are up. All right, so due to protest, Adrian has been bumped down to the C sort. Mike, you're up to the B. Ron Maloney, you're up to the A. Ron Maloney, you're in the A. All right, Jose, Jake, Tony, Leo, Ronnie, and Ron. You guys are up. I need marshals. It's going to be my C sort. It's going to be Scotty, Carlos, Terry, Jason, and Adrian. All right, Jose, Jake, Tony, Leo, Ronnie, and Ron. All right, I need my Marshall, Scotty, Carlos, Terry, Jason, and Adrian. Nope.
I just came here to hang out with you.
All right, drivers. Let's get them out. Jose, Jake, Tony, Leo, Ronnie, and Ron. You guys are up. Huh? Okay. You got any protest to that, Joe?
Racer X.
Jose asked for a minute. All right.
You want me to post them?
Yeah.
Ron Maloney.
All right, drivers. All right, let's get them all checked in. Jose asked for a little bit of a minute. Let's get Jake, Tony, Leo, Ron,
Triple Crown Pimp
and
Master.
Ronnie
Ronnie
all
Pena.
checked in, please. Yes, this A sort is going to run for 33 laps, drivers, 33 laps. All right, Jose and Leo.
Jose Moreno.
All right, Jose. Leo having a little bit of a servo issue right there, getting his car all sorted. Thank you guys for being good sports and
Leo Moreno.
waiting up right there. All right, drivers, we're going to get them lined up. Right here, directly in front of me, is going to be the pole position. All right? And then so on and so forth, just a little bit ways back. On pole is going to be Jose. Oh, wait, hold on. It's going to be Jose Moreno.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
And the number 2 spot is going to be Jake Maloney. And the number 3 spot is going to be Tony Hall. And the number 4 is going to be Leo Moreno. And the number 5 spot is going to be Ronnie Pena. And the number 6 spot is going to be Ron Maloney. All right, drivers. This is gonna be a 33 lap race. Drivers, you guys are gonna set the pace for the rest of the field. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, nice clean start right there. Jose Moreno driving that blue with the white right there. Jake right there on the backside as they work their way around the super speedway here at RCHQ. Oh, Jose grabs a rail right there. Jake looking for a way by, not able to make it happen this time around. Jake trying to lead this the lap field right there as they work their way around. Jose, Jake, Tony, Leo, Ron, and Ronnie. All right, your leaders right there stretching out the field right there is going to be Tony. Was in the 2 spot. Leo up to the 3 now. Sorry. Tony in the 4, Ron in the 5, and Ronnie in the 6 spot. We got Jose on your knees. That's why the pad is there. There you go. All right, Jose still holding it down right there. Jake losing just a little bit of time. Biding his time right there. It's a long race, drivers, with 25 laps left, drivers, 25 laps left. We still got 3 whole rounds of NASCAR racing going on. All right, so we got your race leader right there, Jose, stretching that lead out, driving that NAS truck. And we got Jake right there, clipping a couple of rails, losing a little bit of time, driving that Monster Energy NASCAR. We got Leo in that 3 spot, Tony in the 4, Ron in the 5, Ronnie in the 6. Oh, Tony squeaking through right there. Jose, that's the blue with the white. If you see him coming, he's your race leader. Right behind Tony. All right, Jose up the inside. Tony, don't take him out. You were gonna, I saw it. The intent was there. All right, Jose, Jake, Leo, Tony, Ron, and Ronnie. That's the running order. Oh, Jake in a little bit of trouble right there. He's got a car right behind him. I'm not quite sure who that is. All right, Jose and Jake right there. Jose getting through the field. That's your race leader, Tony. All right, drivers. Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Tony, and Ronnie. Jake right there sitting in that number 2 spot. Jake up the inside of Tony. That's your 2. All right, Jake, Jose, Leo, Ron, and Tony. That's your running order. Here. Oh. All right, Jose still holding it down. Blue and white is your
10 laps
race
left.
leader. Coming up next is going to be the B-Sword. B-Sword's coming up next.
9 laps left.
All right, Jake with that hot lap of the race. That last time by 7:60.
8 laps left.
Oh, Jose gets tangled up right there. Oh, Jake gets tangled up. All right, so that's your 1 and 2 right there.
7
It's going to be
laps
that
left.
blue, white, and the black. Leo, that's your 2 right behind you. Leo is in that 3 spot, though.
6 laps left.
Well, Leo is a lap down. So you got your race leaders right there. Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Ronnie, and
5
Tony
laps
with
left.
5 laps left on the clock. There's 5 laps left. Your race leader right there working
4
his
laps
way
left.
around, ducking up the inside of Ron Maloney. Oh, we got 2 father and sons out there right now. I just noticed. I just realized
3 laps
that.
left.
All right, so we got Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron.
Come on, Ron, show him how it's done.
2 laps left.
All right, 2 laps left. Your race leader right there working his way around, coming across the line. 1 more lap left.
Final lap.
Jose clips a rail. Here comes Jake. All right, and
Jose Moreno done.
that is
Triple
your
Crown
race
Pimp Master
drivers.
done.
Jose's done. Finish
Ron
the laps.
Maloney
Your
done.
race will be done as you
Leo
come
Moreno
across
done.
the line.
Ronnie Pena done.
Jose, Jake,
All drivers
Leo,
are finished.
Ron, Ronnie,
Racer
and
X done.
Tony. All right, drivers, that is it. That is it.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, all right.
Your knees are done.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, all right. No.
Up next, race number 2. Lizzie
All
NASCAR.
right, next race
B main.
is going to
Race order
be
is
4
Danny
minutes and
Tombach,
30 seconds.
Craig
Well,
Howard,
actually,
Smokin' Joe Michaelis,
4 minutes and
LGDOG,
23, 4
Mike
minutes
Padilla,
24 seconds.
Craig Howard, Danny Tombach, Smokin' Joe Michaelis,
4 minutes,
LGDOG.
24 seconds.
So, are you only doing one set?
No. All right, drivers, all right. Waiting on TJ and Mike P to check. TJ, Mike P.
TJ.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Danny, TJ, Craig, Joe, Larry, and Mike.
I'm terrible on the mic. I'm not even going to try.
Mike Padilla.
Come on, TJ.
All right, any of my marshals from that last race, please. Marshals from the last race, please.
I turned the
All
mic
right.
on just for you.
You all good, Mike? You don't need any laps? All right. All right, drivers. In the number 7 spot right here directly in front of me. Coming all the way out from SoCal, Danny Tombach.
Woo, let's go, Danny.
In that number 6, 7, 8 spot, it's going to be TJ. And in the number 9 spot overall, it's going to be Craig Howard. And the number, what was it, 10? In the number 10 spot, it's going to be Smokin' Joe Michaelis.
And number 11.
And in that number 11 spot, it's going to be LG.
And number 12.
And in the number 12 spot, it's going to be Mike P. It says 1 through 6, you know, I'm just saying. All right, drivers, all right, you guys ready? You guys are racing for 4 minutes and 24 seconds, which is how long it took your race leg 1 winner to complete 33 laps. So you guys have that option. You guys make 33 laps, you guys are going to be up there. You make 34, you'll be in the race lead come the next round. All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Danny, out to a nice clean start right there. All right.
Ooh.
That number 24 car
Ooh.
stretching that lead out, a little bit of pile up at the back of the field. That's going to allow Danny to stretch that lead out ever so slightly.
Ooh.
I don't know anybody's cars.
4 minutes left.
They change every time.
All right, so we got Danny leading it out right there. It's going to be that number 24 car right there, that black with the green, or the green with the black, leading it out in that number 1 spot. We got Joe in that number 2 spot, the number 13 red Nash truck right there, LG. LG right there working his way around. LG with the blue truck, that number 27. Craig's driving that yellow with the red, that number 22 entry. And we got Mike. Mike's driving the the orange truck without a number on it. And then we got TJ driving that number 9 Napa entry. All right, so we got Danny working a 31.424 pace.
That's a name pace right there.
It's a
3 minutes
A
left.
sort pace. Yes,
Hell
it
yeah.
is. All right, Danny coming all the way out from SoCal, repping. That's SD. All right, drivers. All right, Danny still holding it down, keeping it smooth and clean right there. He bought that car 2 days ago.
That's awesome.
He came in on Friday and picked that thing up. Oh, caution on the right side. Caution on the right side. Uh-oh.
All clear.
All right, so we got Danny, Larry, Joe, Craig, TJ, and Mike. That's your running order. Danny on an A sort pace. LG's on an A sort pace as well. Actually, your top 4 right there is on an A sort pace. All right, drivers with
2 minutes left.
2:25 down, 2 minutes left in this continuation of the first leg. There's no chicane. There's no chicane.
Oh, there's no chicane. Okay. Hey, I got a little fried yesterday. Leave me be.
All right, Danny.
Danny upside down.
Uh-oh. Your race leader right there getting in a little bit of trouble. LG to the point now.
Let's go,
LG, that number 27. LG actually, he seated second or third.
Really?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
has
wow.
like the 3rd fastest lap in time practice earlier today.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a
So
car
it's
upside
got
down. Oh,
hung
that's
up with
Joe
Danny.
upside down. Getting marshaled up by TJ. All right, so it's going to be LG, Danny, Craig, TJ, Joe, and Mike. LG right there holding on for a 31.427 pace.
1
Going to
minute
be
left.
good enough to put him in that number. Move him up to that A sort with 55 seconds left. Drivers, 55 seconds left. Your race leader, LG. It's going to be that blue, number 27.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers with a little less than 40 seconds. Drivers, 35 seconds left. LG with that hot lap, 7875.
30
LG
seconds
keeping it
left.
smooth and clean right there, working his way through the jelly roll, coming up around Godzilla, out onto the back straightaway. If you see that blue truck, he's looking really good right there. He's got no traffic whatsoever in front of him.
15 seconds
All right,
left.
Danny, though. Danny's still holding on. Danny just 4.3 seconds back.
Smokin' Joe McCade done.
All right, Joe
Mike
is
Padilla
done.
done.
Mike's done.
LG done.
Larry's done.
Craig Howard done.
Craig's
TJ
done.
done.
TJ's
All
done.
drivers are
and
finished.
Danny is
Danny
done.
Tombach
That is
done.
race drivers. Larry
The race is
taking that
completed.
leg.
So there's 2 more rounds of this? Shit, I might jump in next round. Is the rental car available?
It's sitting over there.
Oh, yeah. I'll jump in on the next one.
Well, but you're too far back in the laps now. You have to like jump into this last race.
Oh.
Like you have to jump in like right now. Amelia. Oh, she left? All right, drivers, please hold, please hold. I need to make a result run. Just to the full rear and just to the outer lock on the front. Actually, don't go all, just go halfway in the front. All right. All right, drivers. All right, I got let's move this one along.
Up next, race number 3.
All
Lizzie
right,
NASCAR.
race
C
number
main.
3.
Race order is
Scotty, Carlos, Terry,
Scott
Jason,
Schluter,
Adrian.
Carlos Gonzalez, Terry Callow, Jason Hill, Adrian Jimenez, Jason Hill, Carlos Gonzalez, Terry
All right,
Callow,
my marks. I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Scott Schluter,
I know I had 6 drivers in that last one. Marshals. Chop, chop. I'm going to have a little bit of time on the resort. All right. Looks like Colin's going to jump in on this one at the very last moment.
Colin Gonzalez,
All right, drivers. That's going to make it 6 across the field. All right, drivers. So that was 12, right? All right. All right, drivers. You guys all ready? All right, drivers. In the number 13th spot, it's going to be Scotty Schluter. 13? And in number 14 spot, it's going to be Carlos Gonzalez. In the 15th spot, it's going to be Terry Callow. In the 16th spot, it's going to be Jason Hill. In the 17th spot, it's going to be Adrian Jimenez. And in the, was that 18? In the 18th spot, it's going to be Colin Gonzalez. All right, drivers, all right. You guys know the drill. You guys are on for 4 minutes and 24 seconds, which is exactly how long it took Jose to win race number 1. You can be above him. You can be below him. It's going to work itself out. Next round, we're doing a full reshuffle. All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right. Scotty with a nice clean start right there. Oh, we got a car upside down. Oh, sorry. Colin clipping a rail early on. All right,
4 minutes
Jason
left.
holding it down right there. Colin up to the 2. Oh, whoa, we got a car upside down. Caution, drivers, caution. I gotta make sure this is all right. Heads up. And now a breakout. Yeah, heads up on first start. All right, so we got Jason, Colin, Scotty, Terry, Adrian, Carlos. Oh, caution, drivers. Whoa. I think he was trying to take you out on purpose. All right, Colin to the point now. Colin driving that RCHQ entry. All right. Colin with a hot lap that last time by 802. So we got Colin, Jason, Carlos, Terry, Scotty, Adrian. Oh, Adrian having a little bit of issues right there. A couple of extra long
3
laps.
minutes left.
All right, Adrian, looks like you might be having a transponder issue, I'm guessing. So you got 2 extra long laps, 18 and a 16. Now it's working once again, looks like. All right, Carlos also with a 22nd lap. All right, guys, you got to make sure your transponders are in place. All right, Colin out front. Jason at 2. All right, your race leader is going to be that red with the yellow RCHQ car.
2 minutes left.
I'm not sure if Adrian is in the front or not. Adrian with 2 more missed laps. Oh, we got Jason in the penalty box right there. All right. Colin, Jason, Terry, Carlos, Adrian, Scotty. Colin with a 7.9 that last time by. All right, Jars with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Jars 1:05 left. We got Colin, Jason, Terry, Carlos, Scotty, Adrian.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, Jars with 40 seconds left. Jars 40 seconds left.
"30 seconds left.
30 seconds left, drivers. 30 seconds left. Colin, Jason, Carlos, Terry, Adrian, Scotty. Oh, whoa.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, all right.
Terry Callow done.
As time has expired, drivers,
Jason Hill
Terry
done.
is done. Jason's
Colin
done.
Gonzalez
Colin
done.
takes the
Adrian
win.
Jimenez
Adrian's
done.
done.
Scott Schluter done.
Scotty's done. Just waiting on
All
Carlos.
drivers are finished. Carlos Gonzalez
Is
done.
done. That is your race, drivers. The actual pace should have been like 34 or something like that. Yeah, you're way off. No, the transponder, you got so many miscounts. Just in the last, there's 3 right there. 2, 5, 7. It needs to be higher up. It needs to be up here. The problem is when you come across the line and it's like this.
Basically up until today.
Wow.
So we got 1, 2.
That's just on that window.
So you're saying I missed 6 laps?
More than that.
So how many?
I don't know.
Estimate.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3.
Let's say 8 seconds of that. There's nothing. This thing is working perfectly.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
'Cause I know I've had
6,
calls twice.
7. 7 laps.
So you're saying 7 laps I'd be on a 31 lap pace?
Yep.
Yeah, I passed it twice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The race is completed.
All right, our track is closed. Our track is closed. While we do the resort, track is closed. All right, drivers, it's 3:30. We're going to get started right now. Let's get started with the continuation of Losi NASCARs. It's going to be Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Ronnie, and Tony in race number 1. Sorry, not race number 1. Wrong race, wrong race, wrong race.
Up next, race number 4. Lucy NASCAR.
There you go.
A2
Jose,
main.
Jake, Leo,
Race
Ron,
order
Larry,
is
and
Jose
Colin.
Marino.
You guys are
Triple
up.
Crown Pimp Master. Leo Moreno. Ron Maloney. LG the OG. Colin Gonzalez.
All right, I need my racers. It's going to be Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Larry, and Colin. You guys need more extra time or something? You guys need extra time? All right, I need my marshals from the last race. If you're not in the next race, please. It's going to be Jason, Carlos, Terry, and Scotty. Marshals, please. All right, this is going to be another 33 lap pace setter. Yep. You made it into the A, Colin. Like, by the skin of your teeth, but, you know, you made it into the A. No? You made it into the A by 2 seconds. All right, so your current lap leader is going to be Jose Moreno on 33,423 right there. Everyone else is, Leo is on a 32, Ron's on a 31, LG's on a 31, Colin's on a 31.
LG the OG. Jose Moreno. Triple Crown Pimp Master. Leo Moreno. Ron Maloney.
All right, drivers, just waiting on Colin. All right, all right. These are our race leaders right here this time around, race leaders.
Colin Gonzalez.
All right, drivers. All right, drivers, let's get them lined up again. It's going to be Jose. Track's closed. All right, it's going to be Jose, Jake, Leo. Is that where you want to be, Jake? Ron, LG, and Colin. All right, I got 1, 2, 3 marshals. Jason, Carlos, Terry, Adrian, and Scotty. Adrian's the left. Jason, Marshall. All right, drivers, this is leg number 2. You guys ready? This is essentially a continuation of race number 1. All right, drivers. We got 4 marshals out there. Some is bumped up. All right, drivers, you guys ready? All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshals ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
It didn't start. I'm sorry. All right, drivers, we'll try this one more time. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. In less than 5. All right, there's that continuation right there. The whole field bunched back up after that safety car outing. All right, so we got Jose and Jake right there, nose to tail, working their way through. Oh, Colin getting tangled up with LG right there. All right, Jose on another 33, sorry. Holding a 4:47 pace right there. All right, so we got that blue, white, and the black. That's your 1 and 2. All right, drivers, Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Colin, Larry. All right, Larry, that's your race leaders coming up behind you. All right, thank you very much. Keep it smooth, keep it clean, drivers. Every lap counts. All right, Jose and Jake separated by 3/10 right there. It's going to be that blue, white, and the black. All right, Nascar versus Rchq. Oh, Jake getting a drive, looking up the inside of Jose, not able to make it stick. All right, Colin, that's your race leaders coming up behind you. All right, Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Colin, Larry. Leg 2 of your NASCAR Cup final. All right, drivers, your race leaders right there. Oh, Jose clips a rail. Going to be coming up on the backside of Ron. That's your race leader, Ron. Thank you. There's your 2 right behind you, Ron. All right, blue-white is your race leader. Black Monster is your 2. All right, drivers, 14 laps left. Drivers, 14 laps left. Oh, Ron gets tangled up. Colin moves into the 4 spot now. Going to try and chase down Leo. All right, Leo, that's your 2. All right, race leaders working through right there. Jose stretching out that lead. Jake trying to close that gap. I think Jake might just be happy holding on to that number 2 spot overall.
9 laps left.
Adrian dropping out of the points race.
8 laps left.
All right, 8 laps left, drivers. Your race leader right there, Jose Moreno down the back straightaway.
7 laps left.
Working his way in through the International. Coming around. If you need some help
6
right
laps
here
left.
at the counter, service counter, please. All right, Jose, Jake, Leo, Colin, Ron, and Larry with
5
laps left. Drivers, 5 laps left. Your race leader right there coming across the line.
4 laps
Blue
left.
and white is your 1. Black, green is your 2.
3 laps left.
Ron right there trying to put the pressure on Colin. 3 laps
2 laps
left.
left.
2 laps left.
Final lap.
1 lap left. Final lap, drivers. Your race leader, Jose Moreno, coming across the line. Taking the
Jose
win
Moreno
right
done.
there in leg
Ron
number
Maloney
2.
done.
Everyone else will
Triple
be done
Crown
as you come
Pitmaster
across
done.
the line. Finish your
LGD
laps,
OG
drivers.
done.
Finish your
Leo
laps.
Moreno done. All drivers are finished.
All right, all drivers
Gonzalez
done.
done.
That is your race, drivers. Jose taking that one with a
The race is
420.9.
completed.
All right, drivers, drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. Amelia. Amelia. All right. Next race is going to be race number 5.
Up next, race number 5. Lizzie NASCAR. B2 main. Race order is Danny Tombach, Craig Howard, TJ,
Amelia.
Smokin' Joe Michaelis, Jason Hill,
Amelia.
Ronnie Pena, TJ, Ronnie Pena, Smokin' Joe Michaelis, Craig Howard, Danny Tombach.
Thank you. All right, Danny, Craig, TJ, Joe, Jason, and Ronnie.
Jason Hill.
Yes. It's a race as you go. It is one whole race. If they mess it up. All right, drivers. So right here in that number 1 spot is going to be Danny. And then Craig, TJ, Joe, Jason, and Ronnie. You good? You good? You guys good? All right, hold on a second. 420.97. All right, drivers. The time has been set. It's 420. 421, actually. Jose had a smoking fast race that last time around. All right, drivers. You guys ready? You guys are going to be up for 4 minutes and 21 seconds to do as many laps as possible. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Race on the tone. All right, Danny right there, leading it out, leading the leg number 2. So we got Danny, Craig, Danny, Joe, Craig, Jason, Ronnie, and TJ. Oh,
4
Joe
minutes
getting
left.
tangled up right there. All right, your race leader right there, Danny, driving that number 4. that green and black entry right there, holding on to that number 1 spot. Leading out the 2 number 22s right there. It's going to be Craig and Ronnie Pena. I wonder how they know which one is which. It is Ronnie Pena in that number 2 spot, though. Craig's in the 3. Oh, Craig clips the rail right there. Ronnie putting the pressure on Danny. Oh, Danny runs it wide, side by side through turn 2. Ronnie gets tangled up. Craig right up on the back side now. All right, Craig jumping in that number 2 spot. Ronnie dropping to the 3. Jason in the 4, Joe in the 5, TJ in the 6. Uh-oh, somebody getting tangled up right there.
3 minutes left.
Who was it? That was Ronnie. So we got Danny, Craig, Joe, TJ, Ronnie, Jason. You're 2 through 6, separated by, looks like 3 seconds. All right, drivers 240 left. Danny, Joe, Craig, Ronnie, TJ, Jason, that's your running order. All right, drivers. Danny still holding it down. Uh-oh, Danny making it through traffic right there. Somebody off the track. That was Jason. All right, so we got Danny, Joe, TJ, Craig, Jason, and Ronnie
2 minutes
Pena
left.
with 1:55 left. Drivers, 1:55 left. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Danny, that number 24 car right there, that green with the black on a 34-22 pace. Oh, caution on the right side. Oh, Jason getting tangled up again with 1 minute left, drivers, 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, 45 seconds left
seconds
on the
left.
clock. Drivers, 45 seconds left. Danny, Joe, Craig, Ronnie, TJ, and Jason, that's your running order. All right, Danny, right there, that green with the black, number 24, is your race leader. Joe with the red truck is in the
30
2.
seconds left.
Craig in the 3, Ronnie in the 4, TJ in the 5, Jason in the 6 spot.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, as
TJ
time
done.
has expired,
Ronnie
drivers,
Pena
race to the
done.
line, drivers, race to the
Jason
line,
Hill
your
done.
race be done as you come
Smoking
across
Joe
the
McKay is done.
line. TJ, Ronnie, Jason,
Craig
Joe,
Howard
done.
done.
Craig's
All
done.
drivers
Just
are
waiting on
finished.
Danny is
Danny Tombach
done.
done.
That is your race, drivers. Danny taking that one with a 31-429.
The race is completed.
Amelia. Amelia. Thank you. All right, Danny, Joe, Craig, TJ, Ronnie, and Jason out to Marshall, please.
Up next, race number 6.
4 minutes,
Lizzie
21
NASCAR.
seconds here for
C2
this
main.
next group of
Race order
drivers.
is Racer X,
Tony, Mike,
Mike Padilla,
Carlos,
Carlos
Terry, and
Gonzalez,
Scotty.
Terry Kello, Scott Schluter. Racer X, Carlos Gonzalez. Mike Padilla. Terry Callow. Scott Schluter.
All right. We got them all checked in right there. You almost broke Jason, Tony. Careful, man, careful. All right, George, you guys ready? All right, George, tracks closed, George, tracks closed. Let's get them lined up. Tony on the 1 spot. Mike P in the 2. Tony in the 1. Mike, Carlos, Terry, and Scotty. Back it up, Terry. Back it up, Scotty. Not you, Carlos. Right there. Perfect. All right, Jars. All right. All right, Jars. This is it. This is our final race in leg number 2. We got one more whole leg to go. So more laps, more better. All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing on the tone. All right, Tony out to Tony with a rail. Oh, Tony causing a huge pile up in the backfield. All right, so we got Mike P out in the lead. All right, Mike right there driving that orange Nascar right there, working his way around Godzilla. Oh, Tony and Scotty coming together right there. All right, so we got Mike, Terry, Carlos, Tony, and Scotty. All right, Mike P, 4:24 pace right there. We got 3:30 left, less than 3:30 on the clock, drivers. Mike, Carlos, Terry, Tony, Scotty. All right, drivers, Mike P still holding it down. Carlos in that 2 spot. Tony in the 3, Terry in the 4. Your race leader right there is going to be that orange truck holding it down on that number 1. Carlos rocking that number 34 right there. That's RCHQ entry. Tony with the yellow truck in the 3. Terry with the yellow car in the 4. And Scotty with the blue-white car in the 5 spot. All right, drivers with 2:20 left. Drivers 2:20 left. Now Mike, Tony, Carlos, Terry, and Scotty. Mike right there, that orange truck working his way around. Oh, Scotty in the penalty box.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers with 150 left. Drivers 150 left. We got 140 drivers, 140 left. Mike, Tony, Carlos, Terry, Scotty. That's your running order. All right, Jars, 120 left. Oh, we got Mike, your race leader, upside down. That's going to affect his overall lap count right there. Keep it smooth, keep it clean, drivers. We got Tony, Mike, Carlos, Terry, Scotty.
One minute left.
Tony to the point now. Tony, 29-4-23. That yellow truck's out front. Orange truck in the 2.
45 seconds left.
Carlos in the 3 spot.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, Jars, all right. With 25 seconds left on the clock, Jars, 25 seconds left. Tony, Mike, Carlos, Terry, Scotty.
$15 seconds left.
All right, Jars. As we're coming up on time, drivers, a little less than 5 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Time has expired, drivers. Your race will be done as you come
Scott
across the
Schluter
line.
done.
Scotty's done.
Carlos
Carlos
Gonzalez
done.
Racer X done.
Tony's done.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers
Mike
done.
Padilla
That is
done.
race drivers. Tony
Terry
taking
Callow
that
done.
one. 34-27.
The race is completed.
Amelia. Is Amelia over there? No, Amelia? All right, drivers, we're going to take a short break while we reshuffle and get our final leg. It's going to be 34 laps this time around. Our final leg of our 3-leg NASCAR Cup final. Thank you. No, I don't think so. We just do the top 3. All right, drivers, all right. Let's look at a start time of 4:10. 4:10. No. TJ, Tony, Ronnie. Jeez. All right, drivers. All right. There has been a reshuffle. Race number 7 is going to be at 4:10. It's going to be Jose, Jake, Leo, Colin, Ron, and Danny. Race number 7. It's going to be in 7 minutes, drivers. 7 minutes. You guys going to be ready? Danny? Where's Danny? Where is Danny? Did Danny leave? He left? Oh. His car's still there? Okay. Can you go make sure that his batteries are charging? I don't know where he's at. So it's going to be Jose, Jake, Leo, Colin, Ron, Danny. Race 8 is going to be LG, Craig, Joe, TJ, Tony, and Ronnie. And race 9 is going to be Jason, Mike, Carlos, Terry, and Scotty. He's good, LG. All right, Jar, 6 minutes, Jar, 6 minutes. Race number 7. All right, drivers, our final leg of racing. I need marshals, please. Marshals. Let's get our last race marshals out. That's going to be race number 9, Jason, Mike, Carlos, Terry, and Scotty. Marshals, please. Race number
Up next,
7.
race number 7.
Jose, Jake,
Losing
Leo,
NASCAR.
Colin, Ron,
Avery
and
Main.
Danny.
Race order is Jose Moreno, Triple Crown Pimp Master.
All
Leo
right, leg
Moreno,
number 3, our
Colin
final
Gonzalez,
leg
Ron Maloney,
of Losi
Danny Tombach.
NASCARs. Man, I'm just realizing that's 2 days in a row. We've got Ronnie here at past 4. Actually, well, I think he's addicted.
Danny Tombach.
Yeah, he's addicted. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie. It's nice to be, just hanging out and having some fun, right? Yeah. It's all right. You're like a NASCAR rookie right now,
Colin Gonzalez. Jose Moreno.
All right, as our final leg of our NASCAR Championship Cup Series
Leo Moreno.
is going to be coming to a close
Triple Crown
here
Pimp
in
Master.
just a few minutes. All right, drivers. 34 laps this time around of our 100-lap series race. It's going to be this is our Kyle Busch Memorial. How's it? Memorial race right here. Crazier things have happened. We're all out here racing RC cars, having a bunch of fun. Thank you guys for coming on. Thank you guys for your support. All right, drivers. All right. Waiting on Ron to check. I need my marshals. Marshals from race number 9. That's going to be Jason, Mike, Carlos, Terry, Scotty. Marshals, please.
Ron Maloney.
All right, drivers, all right. Let's get them lined up. On pole is going to be Jose. Jake in the 2. Leo in the 3. Colin in the 4. Ron in the 5. And Danny in the 6. Huh. Ron? Yeah. All right. Because he's going to crash every time I say his name. All right, drivers. All right. Just waiting on one more marshal to get on by. All right, Terry's out there right now. Terry's coming. All right, drivers. All right, props to Danny right there. Danny, you're in the top 6. All right, coming out from SoCal, just getting his car on Friday. All right, drivers. All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing on the tone. All right. Oh, Colin piles it up off the start. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, my God. Phew. All right, your race leaders right there. You got your top 3 breaking away. All right, Jose, Jake, Leo. Jose, Jake, Leo. Ron right there in front of Danny and Colin. Colin's already got the race leader coming up on the backside. Oh, Colin trying to make a move on Danny. That's your leaders. Blue and white and black. Blue and white and black's leaders. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, Danny driving like a seasoned veteran right there of Losi NASCARs. Oh, Colin looking to make a move on Danny. Success right there. Danny runs it just a little bit. Oh, Danny clips a rail. That's going to allow, let's see, Colin up to that number 5 spot now. So we got Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Colin, and Danny. All right, Ron, your race leader's coming up behind you now. All right, thank you, Ron. Jake right there squeezing through. Jake 1 second back. Hot lap 7413 from Jake Maloney. So we got Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Colin, Danny. All right, blue, white, and the black. That's your 1 and 2. Oh, Ron clips a rail right there. That's going to give it to Colin, that number 4 spot. All right, Jose, Jake, Leo, Colin, Ron, and Danny. With 17 laps left, drivers, 17 laps of this 34-lap race. All right, Jose, Jake, Leo, Colin, Ron, and Danny. That's your running order. Your race leader right there coming up on the backside of Danny. Thank you very much. You're 2, Danny. Thank you. All right, Jake putting the pressure on right there. Oh, your race leader's coming through, race leaders. Oh, Jake grabs a rail right there. Grabs a double. Leo getting by, Jose getting by Leo. All right, race leaders left. Right there, blue, white, and the black.
9 laps left.
All right, Jake in the draft of Leo's truck right there. It was 1.1. Let's see.
8 laps left.
0.9.
7 laps left.
All right, 7 laps left, drivers. Your race leaders. Jose looking to take this one, flag the flag. Jake looking to put a hitch in it. All right, so we got Leo. Oh, Jake grabs a rail again, loses all that work right there. All right, Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Colin, and Danny. Your race leader with 4 laps left. Oh, Leo, Jose grabs a rail. Jake grabs a rail.
3 laps left.
3 laps left, drivers. Blue, white, and the black. That's your 1 and 2. If you see him coming, please step aside.
2 laps left.
All right, there's 2 laps left. Final lap as they come across the line. Blue and white and the black. Send that pace. Oh, Jake stalls it and clips it. That's going to put Jose takes the win. Jake is done. Colin's done. Leo's done. Ron's done.
Maloney done. All drivers are finished.
Danny is done. That is your race drivers.
The race is completed.
Jose takes it 34-426. All right, great job, drivers. All right, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Let's get the rest of this field all sorted out.
Race number 8. Losi NASCAR. B3 main. Race order is LG the OG. Craig Howard. Smokin' Joe Michaelis. TJ. Racer X. Ronnie Pena.
Amelia. Hey, Amelia. No, mate. Colin. All right. Jose, Jake, Leo, Ron, Colin, and Danny. Alto Marshall, please. Can you take this to Melinda, please? Thank you. Oh, she can take it. Oh, okay. All right, next race. Race number 8. LG, Craig, Joe, TJ, Tony, and Ronnie.
Smokin' Joe Michaelis.
You guys are up.
Racer X. Craig Howard.
Wait, no, never mind. You don't have. Just waiting on Jake. All the way down there on that corner. All right. LG, Craig, Joe, TJ, Tony, and Ronnie.
Ronnie Pena. TJ.
Uh-oh. If anybody's missing a dog bone, it's probably going to be Colin, I bet.
LG the OG.
Hey, Phil. It's probably Colin. Check the yellow car. Jake, check the yellow car. No? Huh. Interesting. All right, drivers, all right. Let's get them lined up on the pole. It's going to be LG. LG. Craig. Then Joe. TJ. Tony. And Ronnie. All right, drivers, you guys ready? All right, I got marshals. Perfect. All right, drivers, this race is going to go. Oh, let me reset this. 4 minutes and 27 seconds. All right, drivers. You guys ready? All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're racing on the tone. All right, LG out to a clean start right there. It's going to be Craig in tow. Oh, Craig looking for a way up the inside. Keep it smooth, drivers. Oh, Craig taking over the lead now. LG clipping a couple of rails. LG getting a little bit wide. Going to the side of TJ. TJ losing 2 spots with that mistake. All right, so we got Craig, LG, Joe,
4 minutes left.
Ronnie, and TJ, and Tony. All right, Tony dropping like a stone right there. All right, your race leader says Craig out front. LG in the 2, Joe in the 3, TJ in the 4, Ronnie in the 5, Tony in the 6. All right, close battle right there. Oh, TJ upside down. All right, here comes your race leader now. It's going to be LG. LG driving that number 27 entry down the back straightaway with, looks like Ronnie Pena in tow. All right, that's your 1 and 2 right there, battling it out. Trying to move up the field. Ronnie to the point now. Ronnie better late than never. Down the back straightaway, holding it down in that number 1 spot on a 31-lap pace. All right, Ronnie, Larry,
3 minutes
Craig,
left.
Joe, Tony, TJ. All right, Ronnie, 32-434. Ronnie having the run of his life right there. Air race leader right there. That number 22 coming down the back straightaway now. LG in the 2, Craig in the 3, Joe in the 4, Tony in the 5, TJ in the 6 spot. Oh, we got some nose-to-tail action right there. Oh, Tony coming across the front of TJ. TJ holding off Tony. All right, nose-to-tail battle. Tony clips the rail right there. TJ up the inside of Smoking Joe right there, side by side. Race incident right there as they work their way around. That was 4 position. All right, TJ and Joe racing it out. Tony now up to the number 5 spot. Joe dropping to the 6.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers less than 2 minutes. Ronnie out front. It's going to be that red with the yellow, number 22, coming through Godzilla out on the back straightaway now. LG's in that 2 spot. Craig is in the 3. Craig right there working his way through Godzilla. TJ looking to make a move on Craig now. Down the back straightaway. That's your 3, 4, 5, 6 battle right there. Oh, Tony up the inside of TJ. TJ is taken to the wall right there. So we got Ronnie, your race leader, TJ. Oh, TJ rolls it over in the sweeper. All right, Ronnie, LG is 8.3 seconds back. Ronnie on a 33.433 pace. All right, Ronnie's in a race leader pace right there. All right, your race
left.
leader right there, Ronnie, LG, Tony, Craig, Joe, and TJ. Ronnie Pena right there collecting the valuable laps. Coming out of this one.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, all right. All right, Ronnie, hot lap 7659.
30 seconds left.
All right, Ronnie right there down the back straightaway with 25 seconds left, drivers, 25 seconds left. LG in that 2 spot, Craig in the 3, Tony in the 4, Joe in the 5, TJ in the 6 spot. All right, Craig, Tony, and Joe racing it
15
out right
seconds
there.
left.
Craig, Tony, Joe. Right? Oh, Craig gets tangled up. Oh, Tony flips it over. Joe up to the 2, 3 spot now. Oh, Ronnie puts it on his roof right there. He was on a 33.423, 432
Ronnie
pace.
Pena done.
Oh, Ronnie
LG
gets caught on the
done.
line. Ronnie takes the
Smoking Joe
win.
McCade is done.
LG's done.
Racer
Joe's
X
done. Tony's
Craig
done.
Howard
Craig's
done.
done. And
All drivers are
TJ
finished.
is done. Ronnie
TJ
taking
done.
now in 32.429. That cost you 1 lap, Ronnie. Cost you 1 valuable points lap in the overall.
The race is completed.
Dude, that was almost race leader pace right there, Ronnie. Thank you, thank you. Amelia. Thank you. All right. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Our final race of our final Cup Series race here at RCHQ, the Kyle Busch Memorial Race.
Up next, race number 9.
Jason, Mike,
Lizzie
Carlos,
NASCAR.
Terry, and
C3 main.
Scotty.
Race order is Jason Hill, Mike Padilla, Carlos Gonzalez, Terry Callow, Scott Schluter, Carlos Gonzalez, Jason Hill. Scott Schluter. Terry Callow.
All right, Jason, Mike, Carlos, Terry, Scotty. All right, drivers, final race of the day right here. All right, drivers, you guys all ready? Waiting on Mike. Where's Mike? Come on, Mike. Chop, chop. Sure. I mean, we should have lots of marshals.
Mike Padilla.
All right, drivers, all right. We're looking really good. All right, drivers. On pole is going to be Jason Hill. Oh, he's over there. Mike P. In a 3 spot, Carlos Gonzalez. In a 4 spot, Terry Callow. And in the 5 spot, Scotty Schluter. We're ready? All right, drivers. You should be in the 3. All right, drivers, you guys ready? All right, drivers, final race of the day. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. 4 minutes and 27 seconds on the tone. All right, Jace with a nice clean start right there. Mike with no sleep, gonna try and hold on to this one. All right, Mike, you just got 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Just keep those eyes open. Oh. All right, your race leader right there, Jason
4 minutes
Hill, is
left.
going to be that burnt orange with the silver. And then we got that all orange truck right there in that number 2 spot. Terry, that's your 1 right behind you. 1 and 2 right behind you. Oh, Mike takes out the race leader right there. He didn't blink. That's what happened. He didn't blink. All right, Carlos up to the 2 spot now. All right, Carlos driving that number 34 entry down the back straightaway. Going to try and give chase to Jace Hill. Oh, we got Terry upside down right there. Here comes. Oh, Carlos gets it up on 2. Gives a little bit of lead back to Jace. Oh, it's going to be, looks like Mike on the back side of Carlos now. That orange truck is your number 3, 2-3 battle right there. Oh, Mike gets tangled up in the rail. Carlos gets a little bit of a gift right there, so Carlos is going to try and chase down Jace. Jace right there down the back straight. Here comes Carlos. Here comes Mike. Your 1, 2, and
3
3 right
minutes
there,
left.
separated by a little less than 4 seconds. All right, so it's going to be burnt orange and silver, blue, white, and the all-orange truck right there, racing it out through Godzilla. Oh, Carlos rolls it over right there. That's going to put Mike back up to that 2 spot now, separated by 1.5 seconds, first and second. Burnt orange right there, coming off the backside of Scotty. That's your 1. Oh, Mike rolls it over right there, loses a little bit of time. Jace gets tangled up with Scotty. So we got Jace, Mike, Carlos, Terry, Scotty. That's your running order. All right, drivers with 2:10 left, drivers 2:10 left. Oh, we got a car upside down. It's going to be Terry Callow on his roof right there.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers. With less than 2 minutes on the clock, drivers, your race leader right there, Jace, looking to lead this one from bell to bell. All right, Jason, Mike, Carlos, Scotty, Terry, that's your running order. All right, your race leader right there, working his way through King Kong, coming up around Godzilla right there. That burnt orange with the silver down the back straight away. Oh, Mike puts it on his side right there. Clips that rail. Uh-oh. We got Jace, Mike, Carlos, Terry, Scotty. Oh, Mike upside down right there. That's going to give Carlos back that 2 spot. Carlos
1 minute
grabs the
left.
rail. Mike right there on his backside now. So we got Carlos and Mike right there racing it out. All right, it's going to be that blue, white, and the orange for your final 2 spots in your top 3 in this race.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 40 seconds left, drivers, 40 seconds left. Your race leader Jace Hill right there through Godzilla. Out onto the back straightaway.
30 seconds left.
All right, George, 30 seconds left. Oh, Mike gets tangled up right there. Oh, Terry gets tangled up. Does a pirouette down the back straightaway. With 15 seconds left, drivers Jace, Carlos, Mike,
15
Terry,
seconds left.
Scotty. That's your running order.
Mike Padilla done.
All right, drivers, as time
Scott
has
Schluter
expired,
done.
drivers finish the laps.
Jason Hill done.
Jason takes the win. Mike's done. Scotty's done.
Carlos Gonzalez done.
Carlos done.
All drivers
and
are finished.
Terry is done. That is your
Terry
race
Callow done.
drivers. Jace taking that one. 34-29.
The race is completed.
Amelia. Amelia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, drivers, while we tabulate the results coming out of the NASCAR Cup Final, it's going to be that Kyle Busch Memorial final round right there. I'm going to read off the results for this event. And then we're going to have our Cup Championship. Well, actually, not our Cup Championship. We're going to have our championship podium, our top 3 overall on the podium. All right, drivers, while we're waiting, everybody with your NASCARs, come on out and do a group photo. Group photo, NASCARs, please. NASCAR group photo. Bring your cars and yourselves and come on out and take a photo. Group picture, group photo, group photo, group photo. Over there in front. No. Just a group photo. No, everybody holding their cars in a group photo. A group photo in front of the winner circle. Baby, you almost foul? You almost foul? Yeah. Brady. Can you do a photo? All right. Everybody squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. All right, squeeze up. All right, drivers, the final results are in. Final results for the race are in. All right, in 17th place, it was Scotty Sluter. In 16th place, Terry Callow. In 15th place, Carlos Gonzalez. In 14th place, Mike P. Was that 14th? 13th place, Jace Hill. 12th place, Tony Hall. 11th place, TJ. 10th place, Joe McCadis. 9th place, Craig Howard. 8th place, Ronnie Pena. 7th place, LG. 6th place, Danny Tombach. And in 5th place, Colin Gonzalez. 4th place, Ron Maloney. All right, all right. And our podium finishers for this round. In 3rd place, Leo Moreno. And in 2nd place, going to be Jake Maloney. And in 1st place, Jose Moreno. All right, let me get Jose, Jake, and Leo to the winner's circle, please. Let me get the photo one more time. All right, guys, we're going to be tabulating up our Cup Series. Our Cup Series top 3. Hey, Ron, you need to go jump in on that photo. I'm just saying. Do I still need to give you the number? No, right? All right, drivers. All right, we're waiting on the final results for the Cup Point Series. I know for sure who's got the number 1 worth of points. Not you. Ronnie, thanks for coming out 2 days in a row. I'm really surprised. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Thank you very much. All right, drivers, for the time being, the track is open for practice while the championship cup points are tabulated. All right. You convinced me. All right, drivers. All right. Looks like it was a very narrow window right there. Huh? Yeah, but all right, drivers. Looks like we got the championship. Oh, we got the championship point tabulated, but there is a tiebreaker for the third place position overall. All right, drivers. There was a tiebreaker between Joe Mercedes and Jason Hill for third place overall in the Cup Championship. And it comes out with Jason Hill taking that number 3 spot overall with the more laps in the series final. All right, Jason Hill, third place. You got a gift certificate. Head over to the winner's circle, please. All right, Jason Hill, congratulations in that number 2 spot. Tony Hall. You got a gift certificate. All right, and our NASCAR Championship Cup Series winner, Jake Maloney. You got the championship blart and a gift certificate. There you go. Head on over to Winner's Circle, please. Take your picture with the lovely Melinda. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming out to our Championship Cup Series. This is our first NASCAR Point Series race. We're gonna do another one later on in the year. It's probably gonna be a Winter Cup Series. It was a close one this time around. Participation definitely paid toward the win right there. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much once again for coming out, spending your Sunday here at RCHQ. It is 5 o'clock. We did really good on this one. We got one more hour. The track is open for practice till I tear it down to get ready for Mini Z Week. Thank you very much, Ron. Thank you for coming out. All right, drivers. Don't forget, pay your bills and clean up your pit spots because only Marley's mom works here. Yours does not. We'll see you guys on the next.